Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I know this is like, uh, everybody was talking about Marko's stunt fucking weeks ago, but I want to fucking finally do a video about this shit. So it's time to talk about fucking Matt Riddle. Wait, what? But here's the thing. Actually, Matt Riddle. Funny thing, you know what? Matt Riddle looks like he'll fucking be like he'll fucking fuck Marko Stunt up the ass. He'll be the gay daddy, and Marko Stunt is the gay twink. Um, and ironically, Marko Stunt like he attracts gay pedos. I bet he's like gay pedos that fucks twinks. So fuck Matt Riddle. Yeah. So Matt Riddle. No, fuck Marko Stunt. I'm getting them fucking. They look like each other. Ironically, it's just they were like one of them is bigger, one of them is smaller. Holy shit. Yeah, man, they're all gay. But yeah, so Marko Stunt, ladies and gentlemen, who is in AEW right now, and literally this dude, he looks like the smallest fucking dude I ever seen in my fucking life. He looks like a fucking kid. And he does give wrestling a bad fucking name. Holy fuck. When people probably watch fucking AEW, they're probably like, why is there a fucking kid on TV? And obviously this guy, like, he doesn't look like a fucking wrestler. That's already one thing. He doesn't look like a fucking wrestler. He's like under 5 foot, or about 5 foot. He's really small. Absolutely, he won't draw for shit. Doesn't have any fucking character, no persona to him. The guy has no fucking muscle at all. He's literally that small. It's not like, unfortunately, other wrestlers too don't have fucking muscle anymore. They don't look like and that's the problem like with a lot of wrestlers nowadays. That unfortunately, when we have a lot of small wrestlers now, no unique wrestlers anymore that are small or big. Like, it takes away a lot of believability in wrestling, and not a lot of wrestlers are believable nowadays, and it just makes fucking wrestling look like a fucking joke then compared to wrestling to back in the day. And that's why a lot of people are not watching wrestling anymore. People are giving up watching wrestling, and it's because of wrestlers like this guy, who's like a big joke. Who gives wrestling a bad name. It just makes wrestling look like a fucking joke. And then you got fucking wrestlers like fucking Chris Jericho, Tommy Dreamer, Bully Ray, even other fucking wrestlers complain. They go, you guys should not be complaining about Matt Riddle. Not Matt Riddle, fucking Marko Stunt. Why you guys complaining about Marko Stunt? How dare you? You're not a real wrestling fan. Fuck you. Fuck you for hating about, you're complaining about Marko Stunt being too small and disgrace to pro wrestling. Blah, 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 if you have a problem with Marko Stunt, you're fucking stupid, and now you have a problem with me, man. Like, fuck you. Like, fuck you. You fucking faggots, man. Like, seriously, if you fucking think that shit. And fuck them for, like, fucking Tommy Dreamer. If I Dreams kids, fucking Tommy Dreamer, the only wrestler that can walk, sadly, from ECW. Even though, like, don't get me wrong, I don't hate Tommy Dreamer. I don't hate Jericho. I do, again, Jericho's, like, sadly the only star there, but unfortunately, when he's signed to fucking WWE, he's gonna fucking, not WWE, he's gonna be signed to AEW, he's gonna try to defend fucking AEW and shit. And yeah, fucking Bully Ray, whatever, he wants to Bubba Ray, Bully Ray, whatever the fuck, but, the thing is, though, just like, they're failing to realize that that's fucking Marko Smarko, whatever the fuck, is losing credit. Like, fucking, fucking wrestling is losing his credibility. He doesn't look credible at all. He doesn't. That's what they fucking fail to realize. And I understand, like, Jericho's view, like, the same thing was said about me, and, the same thing was being me about, did you know that fucking, people say the same thing about me and Rey Mysterio? And fucking the same thing about Ultimate Dragon as well, and fucking Eddie Guerrero. Like, I get that, but here's the thing. The difference between wrestlers that are smaller, the smaller wrestlers back then, and compared to now, is that they were smaller than 5'6", and looked like a legit kid who's like 5'2". They all had character. They all had persona, natural charisma, mic skills, and actually entertaining, and were better wrestlers than just doing stupid kicks, flips, and crap, which this guy does. Marko Stunt. He only just does kicks, flips, and no wrestling moves at all. This guy can't wrestle for shit, and has no muscle at all, can't lift for shit, because this guy's a fucking skinny fucking... small dude, you know, he can't do anything, you know, and plus he does a stupid gay dance, that stupid Fortnite dance, like, fuck you, you know, for fuck's sakes, making wrestling look gay and shit, for fuck's sakes, you know, this gay twink, who looks more gayer than, who looks more, like, fucking, he looks like he get fucking fucked by fucking Finn Balor and Mark Riddle, Matt Riddle, where the fuck, man, like, he looks same to you, man, fuck Matt Riddle too, man. I'm telling you, like, fuck, all these wrestlers of today, they all suck, man. All these indie guys, I'm telling you. You know? And honestly, AEW's gonna fucking have these guys, because, like, that's all the wrestlers they can get, you know? And, like, it doesn't help that this guy is part of this team's, like, fucking, Luchasaurus and fucking Jungle Boy, the Jungle Party or something. Where the fuck they call them? So this is a joke of a tag team, straight up. You know? But again, here's the thing. For example, guys like Eddie Guerrero, who is a great example of being a small wrestler, a great wrestler despite his size. A lot of people love Eddie Guerrero for a reason, you know? It's not him being overrated, honestly. It's not him getting over, like, but the thing is, you know, I don't think Eddie Guerrero is overrated. You know, I really don't, you know? I think that Eddie Guerrero is honestly one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, despite his size. Because despite his size, lacking believability, you know? Even guys like Rey Mysterio and Jericho himself, but sadly, like, they fucking, what Jericho said was a joke, you know? Fucking Rey Mysterio fucking is, like, more bigger than fucking Marko Stunt, holy shit. You know? The thing is, with fucking Eddie Guerrero, he was able to have fucking character, a persona, natural charisma, mic skills, and actually was entertaining, and actually, him wrestling was, like, more of an add-on. You know, he didn't need to be a great wrestler. Him being a wrestler was more of an add-on, you know? It was amazing, you know? When you have a guy like, let's say, Marko Stunt versus Luther Reigns, two shitty wrestlers, but you also gonna fucking want to root for, like, guys like Luther Reigns because they're bigger, you know, by his believability. It makes more sense, you know, for believability. And yeah, that's from the Smark Busters, you know, their fucking ideology of, like, why all small guys don't suck. That's a great video. Y'all should watch that video. It's a great example of a video. And it makes sense and more believable for, like, a shitty big guy to win against a shitty small guy, you know? But when you have a great character like Eddie Guerrero, besides his size, he would be more favored by the fans to win a match compared to guys like Luther Reigns, Matt Morgan, etc., due to being entertaining. And that also goes for, let's say, fucking, you know, even a shitty small guy and a great small guy too, you know? Fucking, let's say Eddie Guerrero versus Marko Stunt, same shit, you know? Overall, sadly, all these smaller wrestlers suck, you know, and there's really no excuse that fucking, they were, like, back then, wrestlers were better, even when they were small, despite their size, but, like, sadly, it's the indie mentality catering to smarks, you know, smarky fans. It doesn't help that, you know, the indie mentality that a lot of these wrestlers have, and them don't even put in the effort to being entertaining, and just having the smarky indie mentality just to cater smarks and shit, it doesn't really help. And especially, it doesn't help when, unfortunately, it's like mostly a lot of wrestlers nowadays are small, you know? It takes away the fucking originality in a way, and fucking the uniqueness of, like, compare back then when a small guy, it's not a lot of small guys. But the thing is, like, again, I wouldn't be complaining about if a guy is small if the guy was entertaining, you know? Like, fucking, who's a good example of a small guy? Unfortunately, not a lot of examples of small guys are good. Except, maybe, I would say Daniel Bryan when he's a heel, you know? Or Rey Mysterio even, you know? Unfortunately, like, the only wrestlers we have legit, which is sad, unfortunately, the only legit, actually, no, Chris Jericho's a small guy. He's a great example today. You know, great example. Despite his size. But it's only very few wrestlers nowadays that are fucking legit, you know? And it's not because, like, they're fucking a big draw and fucking, you know, just because they're a big name. It's because, you know, they actually put the effort. Not a lot of wrestlers nowadays put the effort of fucking looking like legit and fucking, you know, being legit and being fucking entertaining. Not wrestlers, like, and it's really, honestly, they're just catering to smarky fans, really. And, you know, this indie mentality. And unfortunately, you know, it doesn't help when smarky fans, they'll fucking claim they like these guys just because they can relate to them, and if he could do it, I could do it too, or I just relate to Marko Stunt, he's living my dream through me or something. Like, shut the fuck up, you know? It's not good stuff. You know? It's really a darn shame that these are wrestlers we have nowadays. And Marko Stunt is giving wrestling definitely a bad name. And, like, fuck the wrestlers nowadays are fucking trying to defend this shit. Because, like, it's not good for the business. You know, for God's sakes. It's really not. Honestly, I don't know what else to say. That's really something I wanted to talk about. Overall, Marko Stunt just does fucking suck, you know? Just, like, and fuck all the wrestlers, too, in general. It's not just Marko Stunt. Like, you know, all these wrestlers are doing stupid kicks, flips, and crap, you know? You know, and fuck Marko Stunt, man. Seriously. And just, stupid fucking Fortnite dance, too, you know? Just fucking Fortnite, take a Fortnite and shove your ass out of here, for fuck's sake. Take a fort and sit on it. How about that? Holy fuck. That's all I really done gotta say. I gotta be muscles, gotta be yes, gotta be black character. Fuck you, bitch, motherfucker. I'm drinking this whole wine, guys. I'm like more credible than Marko Stunt, seriously. You know? Oh shit. Cheers, motherfuckers, alright? I'm like bigger than Marko Stunt. I kid you not, and I'm probably more credible and entertaining than this motherfucker. I kid you not, motherfuckers, alright? Cheers. Probably more legit. I can kick ass, you know? Like, I'm actually in the wrestling team. Even though. Oh yeah, an update about me being on a wrestling team. Like, even though because of my sickness, I did lost weight and I did lost muscle because of my sickness that I had last month. So I am gonna try to fucking bulk up again. But the thing is, like, because of the wrestling team, they need like a specific weight class. I might have to limit me bulking up, unfortunately, because I want to fucking wrestle in a certain weight class. Even though in the future I will plan to bulk up to hopefully be like close like 200 something pounds, and hopefully I will be taking something to help like make me like more like fucking taller and shit, you know. At least, you know, that's me putting the effort, motherfuckers, to be a wrestling shit, you know. Not a lot of wrestlers are gonna put the effort, you know. And this is how it is. Alright, that's all I've done to say. Take care, motherfuckers. Just me speaking that motherfucking truth. And God bless also, like, I want to give my fucking thanks to Jay Rance about this, because I remember he did a video about this. It's kind of inspiration of him. Thank you for that, man. Shout out to you. That's all I'm going to say. Until next time. Peace. Yeah, bye.